Hello and welcome back. We're doing the quest where we go to 8 and 1 different locations and pray and hope
we're
for
on
the
a
best.
pilgrimage. We're on a holy road trip.
Yes, and the problem is we don't have a horse, so it's going to be a very long and arduous pilgrimage.
It's holier this way. Blisters on your feet prove your dedication to the gods.
You know what? Yes, I agree with that. So we're taking our shoes off. We're going to do this barefoot. We do this like Jesus would.
Properly penitent. All right, let's have a look at our little way shrine map. Where are we going? Where are we headed?
Well, the first one, Arche, is actually, on the way to the Imperial City.
Just a little way along the Gold Road.
Yeah. My only issue is what would be the sort of the best route that we could take? We could do the whole clockwise thing. So we could go from Arche to Mara, go up to the Bella, Akatos, Julianos, Kinnereth, and then from Kinnereth...
Zenithar, Talos. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do it.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I mean, to be fair, we could always find a bridge to cross in sort of in between, maybe if there's a bridge.
I think there is a bridge somewhere along the Niven. So let's go look at Orki, the old knocker.
Yeah, but I do know actually there are actually other way shrines around, so we may actually be able to skip out a couple of the variously other. I believe, if I'm correct in thinking, there's actually a way shrine sort of over here.
But how would the gods feel about you cheating on your quest?
Well, it's not though, is it? Because that's only one route that a pilgrim's path could take you. But there's actually obviously loads of different, variously different way shrines.
They don't insist upon you doing the route one particular way.
No, you just have to pray at a way shrine. And that's it. So there we go. We're at Mara, which would have been I forgot my hotkey.
I think it was 8. Yeah.
So yeah, we technically don't need to go to Skingrad now.
Okay.
I mean, we're going that way anyway, but yeah. There we go. Prayed.
Look at
and
you.
We've got the quest update.
Oh yeah, there you go. So it does work that way.
Yeah.
So how many way shrines are there to each divine?
It's 9 because it's one for each divine, isn't it?
Yeah, no, but there's more than one shrine to Mara, for example.
Oh yeah. There's I believe there's quite a few actually around the Imperial City.
Right, so it's theoretically possible to do this in a much shorter period of time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think there is roughly maybe about 3 or 4 per divine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But the way shrine gives you sort of like the ones that are all spaced out from each other.
This quest sort of feels like a bit of a throwback to the way Morrowind's quests are done, which is like,
yes,
go find this place and do a thing. No,
absolutely. I do agree. I remember the Morrowind's quest where when you join a temple, you have to do the pilgrimage.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
it's definitely very much like that. And isn't the pilgrimage for the Morrowind one like you have to get some like mud?
Yeah, I think you have to. I think there's only 3 or 4 places you have to go as part of the Tribunal Temple quest, and each of them gives you like one of Vivek's sermons, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was I thought it was 3 locations.
You have to do a thing. I think each of the locations that's like related to one of the things that Vivek did.
Yes, yeah, because didn't he like make a bunch of crops grow or something during like a dead drought or something?
Yeah, stuff like that. I think you have to kind of reenact the deeds of Vivek.
Yeah.
Neat. It's a cool idea.
And I remember you have to take like an offering from each of those locations as well for the shrines, and I think one of them is some mud.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, don't hold me to that. I haven't played Morrowind in absolutely centuries, and I do want to start playing that again, to be fair.
I picked up Open Morrowind, which is like basically Morrowind but ported to a more modern engine. And
okay.
Mostly it's just a lot more stable and runs better while having all of the base game's content in it. And yeah, if you're going to play Morrowind, I would recommend playing Open Morrowind. It still requires a copy of the original game because...
yes, yeah. Same as more Oblivion.
Yeah, exactly. But it's a good way to play it.
I might genuinely try that, actually. That sounds quite fun.
Yeah, like...
Is the mechanics the same?
Oblivion is my favorite game in the Elder Scrolls series.
Oh, same.
Because I like the way Cyrodiil looks and feels. I like how it's quite bright and cheery and colorful. A lot of people kind of criticize Cyrodiil for not being as like alien
diverse.
and like
Yeah.
and like kind of not being as original as Morrowind's world, but Cyrodiil has its own things going for it, I think.
It's more so they didn't actually keep true to the lore. That majority of Cyrodiil was a desert, snow, swamp, and then here was supposed to be partially forest, like jungle.
Yes.
And then it's just a forest. So people weren't happy with this sort of area here because it wasn't desert and jungle. It wasn't like a rain. It's meant to be a rainforest, I think.
Yeah, it ended up a bit more European than the originally intended, like more mishmash of. I don't mind, so, like, though. I feel like some people say like, oh, Cyrodiil's world is too bland. I'm like, well, I do feel like there's an immediately noticeable difference between like Colovia and Nibelheim. Like, you know, if you go explore around Leowyn, it looks very much like a warm, wet climate. You know, it's and then you go to Colovia and it's much more rugged and the colors are more like kind of orangey and yeah.
Ooh. I'm going to quick save there because my that was a bit weird.
Yeah, I had a bit of a premonition of doom.
Yes. Need to learn to quick save every minute.
If I had to summarize what I think Oblivion's strong points are overall, I think the gameplay has aged a bit better than Morrowind. I really like the quest design. The quest design is really interesting. They really make use of the more potent scripting that Oblivion's engine allows. And the writing behind the quests is fun.
And I think we've crashed again.
You have? Okay.
And we're back. Yeah, we just had a minor crash. Lovely Oblivion engine problems there. Any of you who mods the absolute living shit out of Oblivion knows what crashes are like.
Yeah, take it from Callum, who is a very sensible individual. You should definitely mod the hell out of the game to make it more taxing on your CPU and GPU when your computer can barely run Space Invaders. It's a good idea.
Definitely not 128 mods installed.
No.
I don't even know if Oblivion can actually take that many mods, like physically, but it probably could.
I think the actual, like, there's an effective
the limit's
limit
255.
Of 130 or so.
No, the limit's 255.
Yeah, that's technically the limit, but in practice, the game becomes so unstable after about 130 or so that you'd have to right bash the hell out of it to get it to work.
I would say the game becomes unstable after like maybe 40 or 50 mods. But it depends on the mods. Like, for example, I'm running some high-intensive mods like Oscura's Oblivion Overhaul, Unique Landscapes.
That's true.
It's quite a lot of stuff. Hence why I've had to bash a lot of stuff. And then also I have to run TS4 LOD generator every time I rebuild my modding stuff files.
So yeah, to summarize what I was saying before we crashed, I like Oblivion's quest design. I generally like the atmosphere it has. And like there used to be this thing where it was like probably the least favorably received of the modern Elder Scrolls games, but I think it's gone something of a critical reevaluation now that Skyrim is like 10 years old, you know?
To be fair, I found that I played the absolute living hell out of Skyrim. I probably got about maybe 2,000-3,000 hours in it since it came out, and I find now I cannot play Skyrim anymore. I find it so boring because there's hardly anything to do. At least with Oblivion, I find new things in Oblivion that I never realised or never knew was in the game, and this is me playing it constantly, nearly for the last however long it's been, like almost. I would want to say 13 years.
I would say Skyrim fixed the combat mechanics, because Oblivion's combat mechanics are okay, but you have the problem where at high levels, everything has so much health that combat becomes a bit of a slog without much feeling of like weight or... But Skyrim fixes that and makes combat feel a little bit more kind of dangerous, but just about everything else about Skyrim feels like a regression. There are a lot of mechanics in Oblivion that didn't quite work, and Skyrim fixes them by just completely removing them.
Yeah, I mean, Skyrim to me just feels like really gutted and just empty.
Yeah, that's my problem with Skyrim, is it feels like whenever a feature in Oblivion didn't quite work, rather than going what was good about that feature and how can we fix it, they just went yeet.
But like my problem is like Oblivion was such a fantastic game. Why didn't they just stick to what was good and what worked? And then why did they have to completely redo everything and actually make it worse? Because they didn't. You say that they made it better or they fixed things or whatever, but in my opinion, they didn't.
Well, I mean, they fixed some aspects of the gameplay, right? But then they also introduced new problems with the gameplay.
The gameplay.
The gameplay, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is with Skyrim is it is just the game itself is boring. Even the quest line, I have found that one of my loves about Oblivion, the main love that I have about it is the storylines that happen. So like the Mages Guild, it's so interesting.
Yeah,
Even
I'd agree
with
that the guild quests in general in Oblivion are of a much higher quality. I would say the main quest is kind of about the same, and that neither Oblivion nor Skyrim's main quest really does it for me, because both of them are basically you are the destined hero who will save the world. Although Oblivion at least has a minor tweak in that you're not the destined hero, you're just the destined hero's best mate.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you're what's it? You're called the Hero of Kvatch, but what's the other thing?
Martin's the actual hero of the story. You're just his best pal.
Yeah, but what was the Hero of Daggerfall was the Eternal Champion, wasn't he? And then you had Nerevarine, and then the Hero of Kvatch. But the Hero of Kvatch
and
also
the Champion
had
of
a name. Champion Cyrodiil, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't. And then you've got the Dragonborn, of course.
Yeah, but let's be honest, the Dragonborn, you are basically a god. What are they going to do in the next Elder Scrolls game? Are they going to make you they can't one up the Dragonborn? Because that's what they've done so far. They've well, actually, no, they haven't really. Because
so actually,
let's
here's
be honest,
a question that I would like your viewers to weigh in on as well. When they make the next Elder Scrolls game, the next actual proper Elder Scrolls game.
Oh shit!
Fuck. Okay. He just barged in on a nice conversation. We were having a civilized discussion about the Elder Scrolls series, and this dickhead just crashed the party.
I shit myself. I've legit, I think a bit of pee came out.
Do you need to stop recording and clean yourself up?
I think I might need to put on the nappy.
See, this is why post commentary is inferior to just live commentary. You can't have
absolutely.
like that. Yeah. Anyway, a question to your viewers, Minstrel. Okay, as well as to you.
I'm having a look around to make sure nothing's going to jump out of my asshole.
Yeah. When they make the next Elder Scrolls game, what do you want to see? What part of Tamriel do you want to see? Where do you want to set it?
Personally wanted to see Akavir.
I want to see Black Marsh.
I would love to see Argonia.
Yeah, because like the lore describes it as being like kind of like Mayan or Aztec, it's like quite obviously it's a swamp and there's like these complex like temples that are like kind of Aztec-y, and I don't know, I just think it'd be neat.
I know I would love to see Argonia. The only issue is that I know they won't do it because of ESO. They won't do it because of ESO because that was one of the most recent DLCs they brought out.
What, Black Marsh?
Yeah. And obviously, the newest one that they brought out is Daggerfall, like the High Rock one. But have you noticed that they haven't brought out anything to do with Hammerfell?
You think that it might be set in Hammerfell?
Well, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's confirmed to be set in Hammerfell at this point.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Because it's called Red. What's it called? Red something. It's like Elder Scrolls 7 or whatever it is at now. Elder Scrolls 6. It's like called Redfall.
Huh.
They did basically there was a big old leak at Bethesda and they found out it was called Redfall.
Okay.
But this was years ago, mind you. They could have changed it since then.
Yeah, that might have been a code name as well, and it might be that because I'm guessing the project's been in development hell for some time now. So
no, it hasn't. They haven't even Todd Howard back in 2018 stated that he hasn't even started thinking about the next Elder Scrolls game.
Right.
Or was that 2016? Sorry.
Oh, very nice.
The only good zombie is a dead zombie.
So, why are we going into this ruin? Just felt like it.
Oh well, I thought it would be an interesting place to go into, and yeah. I kind of want to see if I can get some treasures. Some more powerful
just to help
weapons.
you in your quest to
Yeah. And
to help you along your pilgrimage. help you
The
collect the
prophet,
Crusaders relics.
the prophet never said anything about, not exploring while you're exploring.
God helps those who help themselves,
And to be fair, though, Welkin stones are very precious artifacts, which I will be hoarding and then inhaling sniffing like it's cocaine.
God helps those who help themselves, says your character as he loots the dead.
Oh, absolutely. God helps those who helps themselves. Callum.
To other people's possessions.
Callum, $2.99.
You see, thievery is wrong because you're stealing from the living, but grave robbing is fine because dead people aren't going to miss it. My man coming dangerously close to contracting a disease here. Oh, wow. That was level 15. Damn, that was a powerful... yeah, of course, Obscuro's Oblivion Overhaul.
Yes.
Level scaling is much less aggressive now.
It is very, very... I mean, to be fair, that wasn't a hard zombie, let's be honest, but...
Right, well, why don't you get some endurance? Yeah, you've got like a... You're looking a little bit
Breton.
frail.
I'm weak.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, get you some blade.
There we go.
Yeah,
I'll do blade and heavy armor.
Nicely done.
And to be fair, that zombie did hit quite hard. Like, very hard.
Yeah, good thing you have that powerful fireball.
Yeah, it's only works on undead. Pretty much.
It's one of your paladin spells.
It is, yeah. It's called Holy Fire. It does a decent amount of fire damage, and then also turns them undead, so they run away from me. Alright, well, looks like I'm going to have to jump down here.
Your lighting makes the Alien Ruins quite atmospheric, because it makes the lights brighter and the darks darker.
I love this like EMB sort of thing I've got going. Oh, hello, goblin. So the fire damage does work on the zombies, but the rest of the spells don't, like the rest of the spell. It's a good thing that these bitterfish zombies, goblins, not zombies, goblins, are very low level. Otherwise I'd be struggling, I reckon.
It would actually be kind of neat if the game had zombie goblins.
Oh shit, hello. Oh, that would be so cool. Zoblins, Zobos. I have like this weird obsession with calling goblins Gobbos.
Ah, right, I got you.
It's only because since I've been playing D&D, I've created a goblin character and I've called him literally Gobbo.
For some reason that just makes me think of like, come round my ends, bruv, I'll bang you out.
Yeah, literally, that's how he talks. Your nan's stale. Goodbye. Oh, no, you're strong. That was a level 4. Wasn't too bad. Yeah, these goblins are literally weak as shit. They die in like 2 hits to my sword. Is looting goblins sort of like allowed in the holy man's sort of life?
They're not people.
Right, casual bit of racism in fantasy terms, you know. Orcs are people.
Let's not pretend that the fantasy genre is not firmly based around racism.
Well, they definitely are. I mean, let's be honest, right?
The life of an adventurer is walking up to somebody's cave and murdering them because they're green and you aren't, and then stealing all their stuff.
Well, Elder Scrolls 2, Daggerfall, like literally was the game that made orcs people.
Yeah, because most of the orcs in Daggerfall are like generic enemies, but then you meet Gortwog, who's like, I would actually like us to not be generic enemies. I would like us to be people.
Oh, yeah.
Daggerfall actually has some really, really cool plot points in it. The main quest is great. It's full of intrigue and plot twists, and it's Game of Thronesy, and you've got great characters like Gortwog and the original and best incarnation of Mana Marco.
Oh, yeah. And to be fair, let's be honest, though, the Mana Marco that is in Oblivion, yeah, he's absolutely weak as chips, but technically that's not Mana Marco, if we go based on the Dragon Break theory. And like,
I prefer see, that's kind of a Watsonian versus Doylist thing. Do you believe that Mana Marco in Oblivion sucks because he's not the real Mana Marco and there's actually some, kind of fuckery going on?
No,
or do you believe
Mana
that
Marco.
Mana Marco in Oblivion sucks because they didn't put much effort into, doing him properly?
No, but that's the thing. They didn't obviously do them properly, in my opinion. Hence why I've got a mod that solves that issue. However, he is technically Mana Marco and is technically not Mana Marco because with the Dragon Break made 2 Mana Marcos. Now, the reason that there's a whole Necromancer's Moon thing is because Mana Marco did actually ascend and become a god. And the Necromancer's Moon is him eclipsing Arcane and causing, Black Soul Gems to become a thing. But the other Mana Marco that is in Oblivion is not... It is Mana Marco, but when he didn't ascend, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got it. It's the mortal variant.
Yeah, but the only problem there is the developers didn't actually put any stock into making Mana Marco properly because he wasn't a Lich. And Mana Marco was a Lich during the time of Daggerfall. So he should be a Lich at the time of this.
Bizarre. It's really bizarre, the choices they made when they made Mana Marco, because they just kind of made him a generic Ultima sorcerer. And it's like, well, if you wanted to put no effort into it, why not just make him a Lich of a unique name and spell set or something?
No, exactly. They'd
already made that. You missed a Welkinstone.
I don't care. I'm more concerned about my carry capacity. Oh, actually, never mind. I've got quite a high carry capacity.
Yeah, you're a Chad. What are you worried about? But yeah, I don't know why they just didn't like reuse the Lich model.
Well, they could have done, or they could have done like what's his name? The guy who's in the Benares Manor.
Yeah.
Lorgren. They even could have done him like with his robes that he's got on his skeleton. They kind of technically already had something there.
Yeah, they could have just like just edited that model a little bit to change the colors or something.
Yeah, exactly. But to be honest, my mod makes Mana Marco so cool. Like, honestly, the fight as well is going to be a very hard fight when I complete the Mages Guild. But we will do that when I'm actually a lot stronger. Because I'm not going to be able to complete that boss fight at anything lower than level 20, I don't think. But it makes it worthwhile, if you know what I mean.
Oh, absolutely. It should feel like a final boss fight.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And Mana Marco, in my opinion, should be... Like, he's far more powerful than Mankar Cameron, in my opinion. So he should be stronger than Mankar Cameron.
Let our viewers know that Callum Minstrel has a distressingly large collection of Elder Scrolls lore in his head.
Well, okay. I just like to take in information that over things that I like. Okay, no need to shame me.
My man knows more about Tamriel's geography than the real world's geography.
I actually genuinely do. That's a really sad fact. That is so true. I know more about the lore of Elder Scrolls than I do my own country.
I love the fact that you would fail a citizenship test for Great Britain, but you would pass a citizenship test for Cyrodiil. Huh, yeah, what is that? It's like a fountain of energy.
What the fudge?
It kind of looks like is it a giant crystal?
I have no fucking idea. I genuinely have no idea what that is. Oh, fuck off, zombie. You must be an elf, a wood elf, because you're tiny.
Yeah. It's Fargoth.
There we go. Sorted. To be fair, I don't actually have any repair hammers.
Yes, that's the
my
funny
sword's
thing,
looking a bit dire.
Wasn't the original Cameron a wood elf?
Yes, he was, but then he used the Mysterium Xerxes to change his image into something that he thought was better.
That's the in-universe explanation. The out-of-universe explanation is nobody will be able to take a male wood elf sorcerer seriously because they're like 3 feet tall.
No, absolutely. Oh, hello. We're at the fountainy thingy. What the fuck is this? Ooh. A great Welkinstone. What the fuck? Oh.
Oh, you've made a mistake, haven't you?
Oh, quick saving. I've made a very big mistake.
Wait, is this Miskarkand?
Miskarand. Yeah, it's Miskarand.
You just blundered into Miskarkand.
It's not Miss Karkin. It's called Miss Garand.
No, it's Miss Karkin. There's 2 C's.
Oh. Oh, crap. Miss Karkin. Yeah, never mind.
You just awakened an ancient lich. Have fun.
Oh, you are kidding me. I mean, to be fair, it fits the vibe. It fits my vibe. I am the protector of of life, an Arcade's champion of killing dead things.
It's going to be hilarious if you happen to do the main quest, and Martin's like, yeah, I need a great welcome. So you just like one of these, just slaps it on his desk.
He can pulls out of my ass.
Yeah, just like drops it, like dunk.
Oh yeah, I forget you have to get a great welcome stone for.
Exactly, you're gonna get to Martin. He's gonna be, yeah, I need a Daedric artifact, and then you're just gonna like slap like the sanguine rose on his table. He's gonna be like, oh, I need a great welcome stone. You're just gonna slap that on his table. I need the armor of Tiber Septim. Just slap that on his table as well. Just pull out your pockets.
No, I have contracted astral vapors. I have stunted magic. You know what? Because I'm a priest, I have a spell called Holy Healing.
Well, let's see if you got enough magicka to cast it. You are a breath.
Oh no, I do not have enough magicka.
Pog.
I have 182. And
may I suggest investing in some intelligence next time you gain a level?
That's not good. That's not good at all.
You ain't regenerating no magicka, are you now, boy? Better get yourself to a shrine. I mean, to be fair, did the way shrines? No, the way shrines don't heal diseases. Only chapels.
No, they don't. Well, I've got to fight a lich.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fight a. Well, this is good. Let's play content. So,
Oh, mate, I'm quick saving. Oh, he's got a weird staff. What is that? Was he? Oh my god. No.
Ain't you lucky you're a Breton then? Come on.
Oh, that hit hard. That hit hard.
Yeah, he's a bit too tough for you, boy.
I'm missing every hit. Go away, you... Oh, I've got loads of Welkin stones.
Yeah, also he has spell absorption. Yeah, exactly. You might as well hoover up the Welkin stones.
Oh my god, that's killed me. Holy shit.
Wait, let the viewers enjoy your death animation.
No! No.
May I suggest evacuating the area?
Evacuate the dance floor.
Let's get out of Miss Karkin.
No, we will fight this lich.
Well, I hope you're very good at dodging, and you don't
just
mind
spam it with
fireballs. Up
fireballs.
every single one of your Welkin stones.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's very scary.
Yeah, pro tip: don't get hit. I like how you're a Breton with 50% resist magicka, and when he used that shock spell on you, you just evaporated.
Yeah, he must be very hard hitting. That staff must be OP. Oh, hello, he's coming this way. Yeet! Okay, Welkin Stone. I might as well hotkey these, because I'm eating them like candy at this point.
Yeah. You've got a case of the vapors.
I do not like stunted magicka at all. It's one of the reasons I absolutely despise the Atronach stone.
Oh, whenever I play a spellcaster, I always use the Atronach. I love the Atronach.
Where's he gone? Oh, hello.
See, the superior way, the gentleman's way of being a caster is to be a Altmer with stunted magicka and like 600 magicka at level 1.
Oh, I get that. That is fun, and then you can like make yourself 100% spell absorb. Oh shit!
Oh, correct.
You know what? I don't think I could do this.
I genuinely so hard and got so far.
I don't think I could do this. This is very hard.
Yeah, how about you just leave?
Oh, hang on. I've got Divine Protection. I could try and use that. I've got God's Judgment.
Resist normal weapons is a good idea.
Resist 30% magic.
Yes, cast it.
And it lasts for a minute.
Have that gives resist magic.
Right. Holy Fire.
Okay, good. You've done big damage. I think he has reflection. Wait, he has reflection.
He does. He's got spell absorption and reflect spell.
Because your spell only does big damage against undead, you're not going to hurt yourself very badly. So that's an advantage.
I'm kind of freaking out a bit because I'm just like all over the place.
You're going to pick up his staff and it's going to be absolutely nuts.
Oh, you stupid.
Oh my god, eat your potions. Drink them, whatever you do with potions now.
Okay, well, heal. heal. Mind you, though, one of his spell attacks, whether or not that might have been a spell attack, that was weaker than his other attack.
Yeah, he's got some kind of crazy staff. Oh lord.
Have I got potion of healing? Come on, outweigh.
If you okay, you can take one more hit only.
Deux, trois, quatre. I don't. My brain. Okay, I'm gonna quick save here because we're close. We're close to defeating the Grand Lich of Miskarkand.
I still can't believe you just stumbled into Miskarkand.
I can't believe that either. Where has he gone? He's just.
Is that even possible in the base game? Is that or is that an Oscuro's Oblivion overhaul tweak?
No, I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can come in here.
I kind of love that, how you can just accidentally stumble across an important quest location.
Where's he gone? Where is he?
He doesn't have regenerating health, or you're going to be annoyed.
I'm going to be severely annoyed if he does. Oh, hello.
Oh, there we are. I see him glowing. Okay, the good news is he doesn't regenerate health. You've nearly got him. Just hoover up one more Welkin Stone. You can do this. Courage.
Right.
Paladins are immune to fear.
There we go. We done it. 3,000 XP. Holy God.
Oh, they gave him a unique staff because he doesn't have one in the base game.
No, he does. Wait, he does, but it's just not got a unique model.
All right. What does it do?
That's so cool.
That looks amazing.
Shock damage 60 points and 15 feet on target.
That's why it was
wasting
you.
Holy shit. We have just reached the god tier weapon.
Hold on a moment. I've just got to pop out and I will be back in 2 minutes.
Alrighty, well, we'll end the second episode here anyway. And yeah, next time, well, we'll see you next time.